Hey everybody, this is TJR. After I released my video regarding the top 50 of the top 500 greatest songs of all time from Rolling Stone, I had a lot of people ask me if I would do a reaction video to Waterloo Sunset. This was a song that made number 14, I believe it was, on their chart. And it was a song that I said I honestly hadn't heard. And a lot of people were surprised. Some people expressed shock. Some expressed dismay. Others told me I should definitely listen to it. It's a classic. And a number of people also said, would you please just do a reaction video the first time you hear it? And I've never done these before. I have seen reaction videos like this by people who've never heard a well-known song. Usually they're young kids because it's the music of our generation and they're reacting to it for the first time, supposedly. And yeah, I have a certain amount of cynicism about these reaction videos that are permeating the internet with young people reacting to the music of an older generation. Some of it I think is authentic, but there's a lot of it that I don't think is very authentic, to be honest. And anyways, though, I'm going to maybe talk about that in a future video. But at any rate, though, this was a song, for whatever reason, I've never heard, at least I don't think I have. I'm going to listen to it for the first time here. And before I do, I pulled up the wiki page here. I'm going to read a little bit about it here. Waterloo Sunset is a song by British rock band The Kinks. It should say by the British rock band The Kinks, I think. It was released as a single in 1967 and featured on their album Something Else by The Kinks, composed and produced by Kinks frontman Ray Davies. Waterloo Sunset is one of the band's best known and most acclaimed songs and is ranked number 14 on Rolling Stone. Okay, that's what I already talked about. So, all right, I had no idea. The record reached number 2 on the British charts in mid-1967. It was a top 10 hit in Australia, New Zealand, and most of Europe. In North America, Waterloo Sunset was released as a single, but it failed to chart. Okay, interesting. And that might be why I don't know it. Let's see here. Song was released in 1967. Okay, yeah, so that might be why I have not heard it. It's because it didn't chart here in the US. Anyways, though, I pulled up the lyrics here. I'm going to look at the lyrics while I listen to it here. And let's just go ahead here. I got the album here. It's interesting that that got used so much, that riff, during like a lot of late 80s rock songs. The Kinks were ahead of their time. Let's go ahead and listen to the rest here. Let me back it up just a little bit. Okay, crazy. No, I don't think I've ever heard this before, but you know, something, that melody that the guitar was playing, you know what I'm talking about. I remember that melody from when I was a kid and I was first starting to listen to popular music on the radio. My parents bought me for Christmas a transistor radio, one speaker with a tape deck. And I would tape songs off the radio. And there was this song by Neil Sedaka called Laughter in the Rain. And the melody was almost identical to that. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Of course, this song precedes that song. And no, I don't think there's any kind of plagiarism going on here. Melodies just have a tendency to recycle themselves over the years. Oftentimes it's completely unintentional. Let's back it up a little bit and listen to some more here. I really like this little la-las in the background and the little guitar riffs that continue the melody. That's very nice. Pause again here. I like how the guitar, you know, this is a really pleasant pop song, but it's got this secret weapon underneath. There's this really muscular guitar going on underneath. Change the lyric and the melody and you could have a good a good mid-tempo, rock song. Yeah, that's the same melody. Ooh, kind of like the Who. Cool. Layering of the vocals, very cool. Huh. Okay, that's the end. Okay, that's a pretty cool song. I like that song. It's a nice, pleasant pop song, nice, easygoing melody, and yeah. And the fact that I recognize the melody, I think, helps me latch on to it quicker. I've always said that music, oftentimes, there are some songs that will hit you immediately as being great. It doesn't happen a lot. Most songs, I take about 3 listens before you can know if you like it or not. That's why not radio stations, that's why record labels are always trying to get those listens and those spins, because they know it takes multiple listens before a song starts to become ear candy for your brain. They know that. So that's why they're always trying to get those spins. And we sometimes don't realize that. We might hear a song in one context, maybe while we're doing one thing, and then we might hear it later on in a different context. And that's how I remember, when we were growing up, you might hear the song on the radio at school. You might hear it in your friend's car. And after a while, it felt like you always knew it. That's what happens. At any rate, though, nice song. Interesting lyrics. I was like, not sure I kind of get the lyrics. It's probably something I need to learn more about. But yeah, nice song. I'm sure I'm going to listen to it some more. In fact, maybe I'll just play this album and check out the whole album. I've never listened to any Kinks albums in their entirety. Maybe someone wants to suggest one. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that. And as always, if you like what I do here, be sure to click a like, click subscribe, smash the bell notification icon so you can know when I release new videos. And I want to thank my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to be a Patreon supporter, please go to patreon.com/TJR, the original. And if you can't be a Patreon supporter, you can show your support by just clicking like, leaving a comment, sharing these videos on your social media. And got more videos coming down the pike. And stay tuned. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.